There are a lot of videos on YouTube called How to Make Money in Your Sleep, and while a lot of them share different methods that you could try, like investing in stocks, real estate, or starting a high-yield savings account, none of them actually walks through the how. Like, how do you actually make money in your sleep? So in this video, we are going over the reality of passive income that no one really talks about, 9 different income stream ideas for creators, and the easiest 4-step beginner-friendly way to set up your income stream so that you can actually make money in your sleep. Before diving into the outline for today, I just want to let you know this video is specifically for content creators. I'm a content creator. This is how I make money in my sleep. I coach content creators. I've helped other creators replace their 9-to-5 income with content creation. So that's who this video is for. As always, timestamps will be in the description below. Use them if you need them. Let's get into it. The reality of passive income that no one talks about. Passive income is not a get-rich-quick plan. At least what you're learning today is not. I feel like if you see people telling you,
oh, you can make money overnight,
it's probably a scam, because while passive income is something that you can set up so that you can make money in your sleep, it still takes time and effort to set up. Passive income is when you do a majority of the hard work up front so that in return you can make money passively. There is a hustle phase. There is actual work involved, and it does take time. So if you're looking for a get-rich-quick plan, this video is not for you. Setting up passive income for me has been a 5-year journey so far, and I remember the first time I literally made money in my sleep. It was July 26th, 2021. And that was just the beginning, because over time, these past 5 years, building passive income has allowed my business to now generate over $20,000 a week. So I hope this video and what I'm teaching you today will help be your launch pad into the world of passive income and get you started with setting those foundations. As a creator, here are 9 different income stream ideas that can be turned into either fully passive or partly passive for you. Affiliate marketing, digital products, online courses, memberships, print on demand, platform monetization, UGC, brand collabs, and developing an app or software. For a full breakdown of each income stream, you can watch this video here. It will teach you how to get started with each of these income streams, and it also goes over how hard it is to maintain that income stream so that you can decide which one will be the best fit for you. Now, of all those income streams, we got to be aware that each of them can use different methods for turning them into a passive income stream. In general, there are endless strategies that you can implement, but today we're just going to start with the easiest beginner-friendly way. This method is the tried and true. It is one of the main ways my business makes money passively. So let's talk about it. What is it? It is creating a simple email funnel. This is why I never shut up about y'all creating email lists. An email list is a list of email addresses that you own of people who have all opted in, said yes, raised their hands to receiving emails from you. An email funnel is a series of automated emails that guide potential customers through the buyer's journey to convert them into a paying customer. This is all using your email list. Let's use Abigail as an example. Abigail Poo, I met her at the Stan $1 Million Mastermind. She's made over $1 million by simply doing this one thing. She has an amazing backstory, so I highly recommend following her, checking out her content. But basically, this is what she did. She creates amazingly valuable content for her audience and posts it consistently on social media. You know, what we all hear, create valuable content, post consistently, like that's what she was doing. She was doing what we all hear. All the content that she was posting related to UGC, and so did her freebie, her free guide. She had a free UGC guide that she would direct people to that they could download in exchange for their email address. Once somebody would download that guide, she would then send the customer some emails nurturing that customer, preparing for them to buy. A few emails later, that follower gets sent the official sale email where they are then pitched to join her UGC starter kit for $47. That's $1 million funnel, y'all. It can be that easy. And that's what I'm going to teach you how to do right now. So let's break this whole process down into 4 simple steps. Step 1, choosing your product funnel. Step 2, setting up your offers to sell. Step 3, creating your email automations. And step 4, sending traffic to your funnel. Step 1, choosing your product funnel. With this step, you are simply going to pick 2 products that go really well together and caters to your audience's needs. One of those products will end up being free, the other will end up being paid. How do you come up with these product ideas, right? Well, I'm gonna skip the basics of like,
Make sure you have a niche.
because that's just a given. Assuming you all are niched down, you know your content pillars and all that, there are a lot of places to get ideas for products, like typing your niche into Pinterest and getting ideas from top pins, or even looking at industry leaders, competitors, niche neighbors, other people in your industry that you aspire to be or be similar to. Look at the products they're selling. Which products are free? Which ones are paid? Can you pull inspiration from their products? But today, the method we are going to use is actually ChatGPT. Now, hear me out. I know some of us refuse to get on the ChatGPT train, but just hear me out. Watch this. In ChatGPT, type in this prompt and fill in the blanks with your own information. I'm a blank content creator looking to create my first email funnel so I can start making passive income with digital products. For my funnel, I'd like to create 1 free digital product to offer to my audience, parentheses, who are blank, and 1 paid digital product that I will upsell them to. Can you give me 10 freebie ideas and 10 paid digital product ideas? I have tested this prompt in ChatGPT and it works like a charm. With my test, I said, I'm a chef and content creator looking to I'd like to create 1 free digital product to offer to my audience who are people who want to lose weight. So when you describe your audience, describe maybe what their goals are, what their pain points are, not just who are women, right? We want to get as specific as possible, who are looking to balance the life of being a mom and their personal interests and discover new hobbies, right? We want to get as specific as possible there. And with this prompt that I've tested, ChatGPT just gave such bomb responses. Now with these responses, all you have to do is pick 2 offers that excite you the most. So if I was a chef, maybe with this example, the freebie that sounded really cool was like that 7-day challenge, like cool, people love instant results. A freebie that's an instant result, what a win. Let's pick that as the freebie. And then the upsell could be more of like a fully fleshed guide or a mini course. That is like the perfect product pairing. We already talked about Abigail's product pairing. She had the UGC beginner guide and then upselling to the UGC starter kit. For my business, an example product pairing would be I have the 50 Reels prompts, and then that upsells people into my Reels roadmap mini course. But what about non-social media niches? Manifestation coach Sarah has a free Make Them Obsessed masterclass, and then that eventually upsells to the $222 Manifest Magic workshop. Selena, who's a fat adapting chef and teaches how to cook keto and carnivore recipes, she has a free fat loss guide that upsells to a $24.99 Becoming Fat Adapted cookbook. Dr. Craig Clayton, who's a dentist, has a free live cavity masterclass teaching like how to reverse cavities, and then that upsells to a 47 functional dentistry roadmap. So here we have all sorts of niches, all successfully running businesses as creators using this method. If you've learned something new so far, be sure to press the thumbs up. Not only is that going to tell me that you've learned something new, but it's also going to help YouTube push this video out to the right people. And if you've learned 2 new things by the end of this video, consider subscribing to my channel where I post weekly content like this, teaching content creators how to content create. How to grow online and make money doing it. Now, after you pick your 2 offers, you can move to step 2, which is create your offers and setting them up to sell. If your offer is a guide, workbook, or planner, or anything that somebody could download as a PDF, create it in Canva. Canva's free. Literally type in what you're creating in their template section and they practically did all the work for you. Plug in your info, boom shakalaka, you're done. After your products are created, let's set them up for your audience to download or purchase. To do this, you are going to go into your Stan Store. So this is my Stan Store. And the first thing we're gonna set up is your free product. So I'm gonna press add product and we're gonna choose this collect emails applications option and set up our free product here. Title, subtitle, button. For my title, I just do the freebie title. I like to put free there so people know it's an instant download. I describe what they will learn with that freebie, and for the button, you can do whatever you want. Submit and download. I want it now. You could have fun with it. All you need to make sure is the name and email is here. You don't have to have the phone number required. We're gonna swap the thumbnail image. So the cool thing here is they actually have a bunch of stock imagery for you. So I'm gonna just type in sleep because my freebie has to do with making money in your sleep. Find an image that you like. It's stock free imaging, so you're good to use it. We're gonna choose this one, see how it looks in my store, the preview. Love it, let's move on. We've already made our product in Canva, so all you have to do is drag and drop your product or your PDF here. This is the file that your followers will get sent to them. Next, this step is the last step. We're going to jump to options and choose confirmation email. This is where you can customize the very first email that your follower will get from you. Stan already has their template here, but I'm going to replace it with my template that you can absolutely use. This is something that I would send my emails. Thanks so much for downloading my free guide. Insert title there. If you deleted Stan's template, make sure to add the product file in this email. Make sure that is there because that is how the customer will get it. And then I talk a little bit about my backstory in relation to that file, and I tell them exactly what they will get within that guide. Of course, in my signature, I sign it with a social media platform that I want to redirect people to, and I hyperlink it. That is all you have to do. Save draft. Next, we're going to set up our paid product. Go back to the bottom of your Stan store, choose add product. This YouTube video, I'm teaching you the digital product way. Of course, you could also sell an e-course through Stan. You could sell a membership through Stan. You could sell coaching calls. There's lots of income opportunities here, but for this video, we are creating digital products. Now you're gonna follow the same steps that we just did for the free product and set up your paid product. The main thing that is different with your paid product is now you have a checkout page where you can add more information. Of course, you could use Stan's template again, and they also have this generate with AI option that helps you build out that checkout page a little bit more. On my checkout pages, I like to describe everything that they will learn in that product and also call out who that product is for. This is for you if blank, you will learn blank. For setting a price, Stan actually did a fun study where they analyzed all their content creators and they found that $47 was just like this prime price point for an entry-level product. So most of the time I am telling students $47 is a good price point. Make sure you have the name and email selected, phone number does not need to be there, upload your digital product, move on to the final tab, options. While there are lots of options here for getting upsells like order bumps, creating a promo video, all the things, all you have to worry about for right now is that confirmation email. You can update this to your liking. Save as draft. Now, do you have to use Stan? No, you don't. But I highly recommend it because it keeps everything in one place. Your products that you're selling, your email list building and the funnels that you set up, your income, everything is just in one place. You only need one tool. It's the number one tool that I recommend to all my students. Every content creator that is starting their journey, it is the only thing that you will need. I am obsessed with them. If you're a content creator that wants to make money and it's like not just through affiliate marketing, Stan is your option. Now, while this video is sponsored by Stan, that's all I'm gonna say because I don't really have to say much. I firmly believe that Stan speaks for itself. And if you like what you see, you'll have a Stan store. It's as simple as that. Moving on. I know I kind of quickly breezed through a lot of those steps, but of course, you know me, if you want to see the more in-depth steps for all of those things that I just showed you, I have YouTube videos as resources. Specifically to come to mind, I have how to create a freebie that grows your email list and how to create, market, and sell your first ebook. So if you need help coming up with actual ideas, getting it set up, the tech, Canva, all the things, check out those two videos. Now, before showing you how to set up the email automations, if you are enjoying learning from me and you feel like you connect with my teaching style, I just want to call out and let you know that I have plenty of resources on my YouTube channel and on my website. One resource that is the most popular is my 12-month content creator guide. It's like a 40-page ebook that teaches you step-by-step how to become a full-time content creator in 12 months. That one is pay what you want. You could pay $1 for it. You could pay $2 for it, whatever you want. And it also has videos pairing with it to help you learn along the way. And then I also have a content creator course bundle called the BSP model. The BSP model is my baby. It is one of like my most proud moments as a creator because it's a bundle of 7, 8, 9, I already lost count. Bundle of courses structured in order, the steps that you take along your content creator journey to help you in the content creator space. There's an email list course, an Instagram course, YouTube course, TikTok course, monetization course, brand collaboration course, UGC course. There's multiple courses, not just lessons. They're full-fledged courses that I've put hours and hours and hours and hours of work into. And anybody that joins the BSP model, you also join our Slack community where you can learn from me one-on-one. You can literally tag me in Slack every day, Monday through Friday, and I'm there to help you. So there's plenty of resources over in my little corner of the internet, and I just wanted to let you all know. Step 3, set up the automations. We have our 2 products created. Right now they're drafts, and what we want to do is set up our email automations so that when somebody downloads this free guide, they get put into an email sequence that will upsell them to this product. So let's do that together. We're going to open our freebie and we're going to jump over to options. Now we're going to set up our email flow, press add flow. When this pop-up comes up, just press create email flow. I'm going to title this flow Sleep to Full-Time Creator because they're getting the Make Money in Your Sleep freebie and it's going to upsell them to the full-time creator product. I like to check this toggle on because that means after somebody purchases from your email flow, they will be taken out of the rest of your emails if you set that up. So I'm just going to press remove customer from flow after purchase. And I'm going to say if they purchase this, then they will be removed from the rest of the emails and they won't be spammed with sales emails. So create. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set up 3 emails. Do you have to set up 3? No, but I like to. You already wrote the delivery email, right? That's the email that somebody gets when they download your free guide. So you have the delivery email checked off. We have 3 more that we're going to write. We have an introduction email, an education email, and the pitch. I call them introduce, educate, deliver, or pitch. When you press add email, the cool thing with Stan is that they already have the introduce template ready for you. So you can absolutely keep this 2 hours after somebody downloads the freebie, the free product, 2 hours after they download it, they will get an introductory email. The purpose of that introductory email is to build rapport with your email list, connect with them, and share your personal story or your background in relation to your freebie. So you're not saying,
I like long walks on the beach. I like chocolates. I like to read.
we're not getting into that. We're talking if your freebie is how to make money in your sleep, talk about your backstory about that. If your freebie is the 7-day challenge for losing weight or whatever, talk about your background with that. This is Stan's template, and I will show you another template. So this email is the introduce email, and this is what that email will entail. You will share your personal journey around your niche, highlighting struggles that you face, how you overcame them, encourage your email list to reply, share their own stories, and build that rapport conversation. And in this email, you could also subtly remind them of the freebie that you've already sent their way and suggest extra tips for how they could use it. We're going to save our draft and add our next email. This email is the educate email. I like to deliver this one day after they've downloaded the freebie. The purpose of this one is to deliver helpful, actionable tips that somebody can implement in relation to your products. The email subject will be probably another educational based subject like how to 7 recipes for blah, 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 something that they could take away in that email. You deliver on the promise, you share valuable tips on your niche with clear takeaways in that email. You'll include a small call to action for them to try one of your recipes or a small call to action to watch your YouTube video to continue their learning, a small call to action. And here you will also tease your paid product by saying something like, this is just a taste of what I offer in You can link it here if you want. So in add product link, oh, it's not live, so I can't link it, but when your product is live, you'll be able to boop, click on it, it'd be linked in the email. And that could even be a PS. You do signature, PS, this is just a taste of what I offer in here, right? So now you're teasing it. You haven't officially pitched it yet, it's just a tease. Save draft. For our final email, this is going to be where you sell. This is kind of an outline of what you will include in this email. You will start with a final tip and actionable takeaway that they can learn from you. Then you'll introduce your paid product and why it's the perfect next step for them. At the end, you'll provide a clear call to action, inviting them to purchase or join that membership course, download the product. Now, if you're somebody who has already worked with clients, already sold this to people before, you have testimonials, this is a great place to put those testimonials. On screen, I will put an actual email that I use for this step. It is the testimonial-based email with a pitch for people to join my course, The BSP Model. When using this testimonial style email, I like to have the subject line talk about the student's win. So the subject line for this email was how Jess grew 100,000 followers on Instagram in 6 months. That's captivating enough. That's a huge win that I know my target audience wants. And then in the email, I break down her testimonial, I break down next steps for them, and I do a clear call to action. Something that is optional that you can do is to create more urgency. You can absolutely include a limited time offer or discount. That's something you can set up in Stan. You could set up discount codes, all the things. So that's an optional thing, but it's a little bit more advanced, so I didn't want to cover it or confuse you in this video. And of course, with this email, make sure you add your product link. That's probably the most important part, is having that product linked somewhere so that people can purchase it. This email will actually be sent out 2 days after purchase. So we have them getting the delivery email, which is immediate. 2 hours after the delivery email, introduce yourself. 1 day later, educate, and then the next day, sell. That's not the perfect timeline. That is just like a general suggestion that you absolutely could implement. If you're somebody who hears that timeline and you feel like, ooh, that feels like I'm bombarding them with emails, then don't do it. It's your business. You could choose whatever frequency you want. I just like them to be kind of back to back because that freebie is fresh in their mind. I'm fresh in their mind, and the sooner I can sell them, or the sooner I can get in front of them, or my product can get in front of them, the more likely it is that they will convert to a buyer. Once all those are written, publish your email flow and go back to your freebie to make sure your freebie is connected to that email flow. And you're good to move on to step 4. Step 4, send traffic to those funnels. As a creator, you're already creating content, so why not create content around your freebie and direct people to go download it? You can do this no matter what platform you want to grow on. My personal favorite way is with YouTube because YouTube is such a strong evergreen platform. This means videos that I've made years and years ago, if I mention a freebie in that video, it continues to get traffic to this day. And with that email funnel set up, I'm continually making sales off that video for years and years. So YouTube's absolutely my favorite way because of the evergreen opportunity. But if you're not on YouTube, that's still okay. You can still see success with short form content like Instagram Reels, TikToks, even YouTube Shorts. Here are some short form video examples I have made that lead people to my freebies. If you've made it this far, be sure to include the secret emoji in your comment below. And if you're ready to learn how to become a full-time content creator in 12 months, you can watch this video next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Follow your joy. Bye. Woo!